It's 5 minutes till showtime.
It's the exciting new Daredevil Trick Track with the incredible Dolphin Racer, gear-driven for longer battery life. Daredevil Trick Track, full of fantastic tricks. A sensational new steering track. A wall of logs. A teeter-totter. And it's up, 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 and over we go. A somersault flip. And now, straight through a fly-apart house. Get Daredevil Trick Track, action-packed with tricks and tracks. It's thrilling, spilling, crashing, smashing. Daredevil Trick Track from Transogram, where the fun comes from. Wow!
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, Mom. Yes, you. Why fuss and fret about dinner? Why not have it right here? Yes, this drive-in offers everyone in the family a real picnic treat for dinner. We've got delicious sandwiches with all the trimmings and your other dinner favorites, plus whatever you want to drink, hot or cold. Come early before the show starts, or eat while you're being entertained, or at intermission time. So why fuss? Give your family a tasty dinner at this drive-in.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Barbecue, barbecue, barbecue. Our barbecue is prepared especially for you. Try our delicious hamburgers. Come and get them at the concession stand. Hot dogs with your favorite trimming for men and boys, girls and women. Dress them up to suit your taste. They're good, so good.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Kiddo.
Kids, let's all sing the Kid song. If you want shoes with lots of pep,
Get kids, kids, kids.
or bounce and zoom in every step,
Get kids, kids, kids.
you'll be a champion with style.
Hit that ball a half a mile.
They're tough, they last a long, long while.
Kids, kids, kids.
There's a pair of smart youngsters. Hi, kids.
Hi, Kiddo.
Say, why do you kids wear kids?
So I can run faster and jump farther.
So I can win more often.
Right. Always look for the label big and blue.
Kids, kids, kids.
That spells out U.S. Kids for you.
Kids, kids, kids.
Those shock-proof arches sure are neat. The right support for growing feet. So be a champion athlete.
Kids, kids, kids.
Product of United States Rubber.
It's 1 minute till showtime.
Harold, is the coffee all right?
Mm-mm.
You mean it's as bad as yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
No improvement at all?
Mm-mm.
Harold, don't just
What a
shake your
hamburger.
head. You've got to tell me what's wrong with the coffee.
Mm-mm.
Is the coffee all right?
Mm-mm.
Harold, don't just shake your head. You've got to tell me what's wrong with the coffee.
Mm-mm.
Harold,
Mm-mm.
Harold,
Mm-mm.
Harold.
Bad taste.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for the show. Once again, thank you for coming to our theater tonight. Have an enjoyable evening. The refreshment stand will remain open for a short time. Still plenty of time to get a snack or cold drink. We'll make an announcement before the stand closes to give you plenty of time to get that last-minute treat.
Hello? How do I sound? Do I sound normal-ish enough? I'm on my lav mic, and I only kind of tested it. But I need to be able to get up and move around if I'm going to clean my office. Yeah, I'm laving it up. What's up, Ben? What's up, everybody? I sound fine. I sound great. I'll take it. How was Halloween? Oh no, can you guys hear me drink water? I don't like that. I can mute it every time I drink some water. I've not made it to the P.O. box yet, Ben. Not yet. I'll try and go tomorrow. Drink again slowly. Oh, no. No, no, no. I'm actually about to get some coffee, so you will have plenty of time to listen to my drinking noises. Okay, where am I? Where's my music? Okay, last time I played this, I was playing with Sean. We were playing whatever this was. Fishing game? I'm probably gonna head to the Fishing Guild. I know this is shocking behavior for me. I'm probably gonna head to the Fishing Guild and fish, because that seems like a good cleaning activity. Is this BG3? Yeah, man, Baldur's Gate 3. How do I get out of here? It's been a while since I played. Halloween was crazy, as usual. We went through, I think it was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bags of candy. Almost made it to 9 o'clock. I was really hoping that we could make it till 9. But we made it to like 8:30. And I fastened the bowl to the table, kind of, to prevent bowl dumping. And it worked pretty well, but there was one moment where, because I had the security camera up so I could monitor, and there was a lady, an adult lady, that was hanging around the bowl a little too long, so I kind of like got up and headed to the door, and I heard this friendly child loudly remind her, "The sign says take 2, you can't do that." And so I opened the front door and gave her a stink eye, and she immediately just like booked it. Awful. Awful. But that was the only thing. I think everybody else was good. You know, a handful here, a handful there, I'm fine with. It's just like, don't shovel shit. And honestly, if you're an adult, don't get any candy. Go get your own candy. It's not for you. You should not be getting any candy. Okay, I need to teleport. That was you. Just go buy your own bag of candy if you need the candy that much. But everyone else was very nice. I saw a lot of Incredibles costumes. Big year for the Incredibles. What do I need? I don't know what runes I need to teleport. I don't even know what the fuck a dust rune is. Why do I have so many dust runes? Is that like air and earth? Yeah, candy is so expensive now. That's why I don't want some fully grown lady taking all of it. I did not purchase it for her. Candy prices were up 12%. I believe it. I wanted to get more. I wanted to get more bags, but it was just too expensive. Kids still like cop costumes? I don't think I saw anyone as a cop. I saw SpongeBob. Was he ever a cop? Does that count? I saw a number of like inflatable costumes, which just seemed like a really difficult costume to get around in. I did not see any Among Us. Oh, you know, I did see a Paw Patrol, so I did see a cop. No, she was the lucky winner because I was taking in the bowl that only had like a handful left, and she showed up, so she got the rest. Had to pay out to the police so she'll patrol my neighborhood a little bit better.
Oh, wow.
Janet LC69, thank you for the $5. Hey Ian, so glad I can finally catch one of your lives. I really enjoy watching them. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much for the little donation there. Well, I didn't mean to say little. I got distracted because Streamlabs was being dumb. For the generous donation, we'll go to the 2024 Candy Fund. It was not little. It was not little. It was a filler word. An ill-timed filler word. How does my Halloween candy video do around this type of year? Let's see. Let me check real quick. I'm just hanging out today, by the way. I'm fishing. I'm gonna chit-chat. I'm gonna clean a bit. And then Friday I'll do something else. I had to check what day it is. I'm just kind of tired. What do I gotta clean? I just gotta pick everything up. It's messy in here. I just finished a video, which means it's just chaos in here. And I kind of have to take a day to reset. Otherwise I won't get any work done. I need to clean up before I start again. Maybe I'll brainstorm some ideas because I don't 100% know what video I'm gonna make next. So maybe you guys can help pitch. I'm gonna get some coffee here in a second. Ooh. Is this the new Sonic game? How is the new Sonic game? Like, did people like that? Does it have Sonichu? Not that I know of. Who can afford the rights? Okay, I'm gonna dump everything. I need to dump everything and get my... Oh no, I have it on, just dump everything. Liked it, but it wasn't perfect. What was wrong with it? Not enough tails? Do I have any mystery VHS? I do have mystery VHSs. I hear you go left and right. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm not interested. It's like a 2D Sonic. I don't care about 2D Sonic. It's too late to do Spooky House. I can do Spooky House next year, maybe. It's never too late. It's too late. I'm here to say that it is indeed too late. I'll write down mystery tapes. Honestly, this month I might try to start a few videos and then focus on finishing one. I think I want to have a few videos spinning, so if I get stuck on one, I can hop to another. It's been a while since I've done a mystery tapes, though, for sure. History Kitchen? Maybe. Not really feeling food right now. I'm not really feeling food unless I do something like the Bass Pro video, where it's more of like a blue screen adventure than a food video. I just don't care about cooking. I don't really care about food. How much of my own candy did I eat last night? None, because we had delicious food. Mostly I was eating queso. Queso with chorizo in it. Oh my, that's actually, I think, maybe all I ate. It's delicious. Not Domino's. I had Domino's 2 seconds ago, like before I started streaming. I had my leftover Domino's, but not yesterday, okay? I do have problems. My problems is that I don't have Domino's anymore because I ate it. Okay. So here, I need to get like a trash can. Oh. Not really into food. I don't want to cook. I just don't care. What am I gonna say about food at this point? I say this all and then the next video I make is gonna be a food video, but as it stands right now today, what am I gonna say? Oh, this food tastes good. This food tastes bad. Ian has never been interested in food secretly. I feel like I've been pretty public about it. Like I said, I think my disinterest in food is why my food videos did so well in the first place. I'm cleaning my desk, by the way. That's why I look like I'm cleaning my desk. I was wondering how I got the name. My parents gave it to me. He looks like a little brutal moose. No, I just made it up. I don't know, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I made it up for PlayStation. Now, Domino's video would be, I honestly, I'm kind of thinking that maybe next year a goal should be to try and land a Domino's sponsorship. I feel like if I talk about it enough, it will happen. No, I don't want to reach out. I want to make such a big noise without reaching out that they come and find me. But then at that point, maybe I've already done the advertising for them, right? If it's that I'm basically just making ads for Domino's at that point without getting paid. Trash. Contract. I have to read and highlight a contract, which I hate doing. So I just want you to harass Domino's. That's not what I'm saying, but it's also not what I'm saying, you know? No, don't harass Domino's. You could send Domino's some fan mail. And when Domino's says, "How did you hear about us?" say, "Oh, the greatest streamer in the world." Obviously, the greatest streamer and biggest Domino's fan in the world. Hold on, I'm gonna ask for something I don't deserve. Hold on. I'm asking if my boyfriend will make me a cup of coffee and leave it by the door so I can just open the door and grab it like a little office gremlin. Listen, I'm working here. Don't say how sweet. He hasn't said yes. He hasn't said yes to doing it. He might say no. No, he's gonna say yes. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet that he says yes. Put it in a paper. I need a dumbwaiter. I need a dumbwaiter for right here, and the food could just get delivered. Okay. Cleaning desk. I got mail. Ace Rewards is You can buy someone a grill for Christmas. Coffee machine in my office. That sounds dangerous. Not only does that sound dangerous, but you need water. Like, I would need... Oh, sick. Ace coupons. Now I can start my install a dumbwaiter into my office project. Okay, wait. He's seen the message. Where is it? He says that he made me a cup of coffee. I'm asking him where it is. I'm gonna go snag my custom coffee. You can hear me, actually. Oh! Oh, it's perfect! Look! It's even a little fishing coffee. No, I didn't tell, I'll tell him now that you guys said hi. My chat says hello. And I say thank you very much for the coffee and other things that I won't repeat out loud. I was wearing my mic, so if I went and I said, if I said thank you, you'd be able to hear him reply, and you don't get that. You don't get that information because I'm not a family vlogger. Well, except for MJ, but you know. Go get your own family. Oh, now he's saying very nice things. MJ was here. MJ was here when the stream started. I turned on my startup. She bailed. She immediately left. She is not, I don't know what you guys did to her, but she's not happy. Where's the angler outfit? I don't wear that shit. I wear style. I don't care about stats. I care about styling. Ooh, some hot coffee. You must have done something. Oh, my hair is ridiculous. I look like a Who from Whoville or something over here. My little. Okay, well, I can read some of these other things here. Charlie856, thank you for the 2 months. Hello, Ian. Love the streams. Thank you very much, Charlie. Fire cape win. I don't have any cape. I'll get a fishing cape first, probably in like 10 years. I think if I get my fishing cape before 2030, I'll feel pretty positively about it. Brutal BF just sent me a Domino's update. Oh, I can't read that out loud. That's offensive. It was a Domino's meme. I thought it was an official thing, and it is naughty. I can't read that out loud. Domino's. It would affect my 2024 Domino's campaign that I'm trying to run. Okay. Popcorn 36. Thank you for the 5 months. Did someone order popcorn? Maybe they like it. Maybe Domino's wants some edgy marketing for their pizza. Okay. Well, what are you guys doing today? What, is anyone else cleaning a room? Domino's is the new Wendy's. I can get Domino's delivered for cheaper than Wendy's, and I can get more food, and I don't give money to Uber Eats. So it's a win-win-win all around. Look at all my hair ties. I was like, where'd all my hair ties go? Right in front of my fucking face. Doing nothing, that sounds nice. Cooking, Archie comics. BG3, have you considered old school RuneScape? It's like Baldur's Gate 3, only good. One Piece? It's pretty cool. You guys watch anything good for Halloween? You watched a movie called The Stuff? It was a horror movie about like a bunch of white yogurt-looking stuff that emerges from the ground, and they end up packaging it and selling it to people as like a food, and then it takes them all over and they like vomit the stuff at each other. It's actually super good. Lots of very cool effects. I think it was a 75? I forget the year it was. Also watched... Why would they do that? The opening season is great. The opening scene is great. It's an old guy in the frozen tundra. He's just like, what's this stuff? And he just starts eating it. He's like, this stuff tastes great. We should sell this. And then like the next scene is, well, they're selling the stuff. I'm not selling it? What was that? I can't spoil it. It's just the stuff. That's pretty much it. People eating the stuff. It's taken over people's minds, and the stuff is trying to spread throughout people. But there's a kid who doesn't want to eat the stuff. He says, no, this stuff's no good. And then he teams up with like a southern detective guy. I don't really know what his deal was, but they try and take down the stuff. What year was it? 1985. Pretty good. No, I'm not saying it's the most original story device in the whole world. I'm saying it was a fun movie with some really cool practical effects. So why don't you back off? I don't have any yeah, but I should have a yeah. What is this one? Oh, that's not... That's not helpful. And then I also we watched Final Destination 1 from the DVD collection. If you watch my thrift videos, from the DVD collection. And I don't know that I'd seen Final Destination 1, but it was very good. It makes me want to finish the series. Because I think I've only seen the one with the roller coaster. Yet to watch a Final Destination. It was a lot of fun. It's like a slasher movie, only instead of someone roaming around killing people, you're just kind of like trying to figure out how they're gonna die in some weird Rube Goldberg machine type way before it happens. Some good coffee. Definitely friend group watch. Definitely friend group watch, because you gotta like yell at the screen. There was a preview for a movie in front of The Stuff. There was a preview for a movie called The Slugs, and it was about a bunch of slugs that do the same thing The Stuff do. You know, they go around and take over people's minds or kill them or something. But again, the practical effects look really cool. I gotta get it for next year. Oh, I watched The Birds too. I don't think I'd ever seen The Birds all the way through. I can't say I recommend The Birds. It's like, holy shit, where's all the birds? It's pretty boring. But definitely not my favorite Hitchcock. I would 2000% rather watch Birdemic. Burbs. It is a Hitchcock classic. It just didn't age as well. Favorite Hitchcock movie is either Psycho or Rear Window. I need to watch them again to pick. But I really like, I like both. I really love Psycho and I really love Rear Window. I haven't seen Disturbia. The Shia remake. Rear Window does take forever, but it's at least set up to feel that way. It's just a dude watching a backyard with binoculars. It's gonna take forever. Whereas the birds, they're like, the birds are attacking, the birds, we got these birds. And it's like, well, where are they? And then they get attacked and it's like, you're not even trying, lady. You're not even trying. You're just letting these birds peck you to death. I need to watch Vertigo again. I've only seen Vertigo once or twice, but I have a Hitchcock like DVD collection that I'm watching these on. Okay, let me know if I stop fishing. I think I'm ready to pick up other things. Beaks? Is that like the birds? I've never heard of beaks. I just have like shirts. I sweat through all my shirts, so I just like have shirts piled up that I take off because they're gross. What is all this shit? Oh. I'm cleaning. Thoughts on Mel Brooks? I put out a selection of movies for us to choose from yesterday, and one of them was Young Frankenstein. It did not get picked, but I heard of doing laundry. Yeah, but like when I'm working, I don't have time to get up and do laundry. I gotta just take the shirt off and keep going. I used to really like Spaceballs, even though I was never like a Star Wars guy outside of some of the games. God, I really need to I've got a few more stacks of CDs to put on the shelf that I've been putting off because it's just like such a pain in the ass. Oh, Men in Tights. Men in Tights might be my favorite. Oh, how do you beat Robin Hood Men in Tights? Blazing Saddles was my dad's favorite. Office laundry basket. I don't have room for that, unfortunately. I'm jam-packed over here. Oh. Here's De Castle. So many people leaving comments saying, I can't tell if you're intentionally mispronouncing Castle. It's like, you don't go to the streams, do you? Oh, I used to love The Producers. I used to watch The Producers all the time. Oh, not that one, though. The Gene Wilder and the other guy. Martin301, thank you for the 3 months. Hey, Moose. I've been watching you for 9 years now and got YouTube Premium because I couldn't stand watching you without you getting paid. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you so much, Martin. I really appreciate that. Zero, that's right, that was his name. I think they aired History of the World Part 2. I think it was like a Netflix or a Hulu series? Hulu? Oh shit, I got a clue scroll. I can't watch it. I don't have Hulu, I don't have Netflix. I currently only have HBO Max. All that shit's... It's too expensive now. It's too expensive and I don't really want to watch any of the shows. So I'll just get what I want to watch on DVD. And, you know, that'll be that. The Great British Bake Off. Governor. Where is, Pajama Sam. Pajama Sam. Is this shit not in alphabetical order? L-M-N-O-P. Oh, there he is. Just go to movies. I don't watch a lot of movies, though I'm a little convinced after watching Final Destination to maybe watch some more movies. I just don't typically go for it. Hard to find anime DVDs. What the? Where did Pajama Sam go? L-M-N-O-P. This is not correct. Yeah, how was Five Nights? Those that saw Five Nights at Freddy's, was it the best movie ever? Chat. Fine. Let me rephrase that. Would I enjoy, is there stuff that you think I would enjoy in Five Nights at Freddy? Or would I just be like, this is boring and I'm not having fun?
Wow.
The robots were cool. That's kind of the only thing I was really even interested in. If I like Matthew Lillard. I don't have a Matthew Lillard opinion. L-M-N-O-P. I did not realize that Sean William Scott was in Final Destination. The guy from like Dude, Where's My Car? And American Pie, I think. I had no idea he was in there. Haven't seen the games but thought the movie was all right. Well, that's good. I'm glad it was good. Even though I'm probably not gonna see it. I'm glad some people enjoyed it. Lesbian, thank you for the 13 months. Last time my sub renewed, I wasn't married yet. Excited to have you cleaning. Be the background noise to me and my wife cleaning. Happy marriage, lesbian and wife, and happy cleaning. Now I've got big news. And some of you guys might think that I'm a broken record here, but you can play Roblox on the Steam Deck again. So if you're a big fan of Roblox and you've got a Steam Deck, you can play Roblox on Steam Deck again. So I'm just making sure everybody knows that if you really want to play Fashion Famous on the Steam Deck, you can do it. You got your obbies, you got your tycoon games. Help you enjoy Roblox. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know that there's any, you know, like value in enjoying Roblox. It's just something that I do. Maybe I'll stream Roblox again. I think I streamed Roblox like once. If I stream Roblox, I know that all that's gonna happen is people are gonna come in stream and be like, did you know child labor? Did you know Bad Company? And I'll be like, yeah. But I gotta play my obbies. I'm trying to support the children, okay? By playing all their games. Petit88, thank you for the 27 months. Happy day after Halloween. Is it true you can find full movies on Roblox? That I don't know. That I don't know. I know that you can work at a pizza place. And you can find the Pop-Tarts. I probably would have made a ton of shit on Roblox were I a child and that was a thing. It seems like fun. Oh, I wonder if Domino's has a server on Roblox. That'd be awesome. Walmart's got one. If there's a Domino's Roblox server, I'll stream that. Putting away Frankenstein. I'm not playing this shit again. It's time to stop. Time to stop with Domino's or time to stop with Roblox? F. Oh, I gotta move all this shit down. Why did I do this to myself? You gotta leave space on your shelf so you can put games back in. But I was like, oh, I'll just remove all the spaces so it looks all nice and tidy. Idiot. EF. Domino's. Listen, Domino's is healthy. It's got veggies and cheese, which are healthy. I mean, I could go on and on about the health benefits, but I'll spare you. But I could go on and on. You're just looking at my booty over there? What if I stand like this? Does this look a bit more normal? Hey guys, just organizing a shelf over here. I have no butt to see, thank you. It's true. It's true. Okay, E, F, G. Oh my god, I'm so old. I may have just gotten a cramp from lightly squatting for 2 seconds. Frankenstein. Freddy Fish. Frankenstein. I do need to get back on the rower. It's time to row again. Negative butt. I am known for my my giant butt. From coast to coast. CL Reagan, thank you for the 7 months. Hey, Ian. Hopefully Spooky Night was fun for y'all. It was. It was fun, and it was a an excuse to clean the whole house, which I enjoy. From cheek to cheek. There's a Grand Canyon joke in there somewhere. Somewhere. Minecraft God 45. Thank you for the Prime sub. Radrex, thank you for the 3 months. Get that pizza, Moose. I mean, I might as well. I know I had it for lunch, but if I'm being peer pressured. Iwamura 178, thank you for the 9 months. Leave Insanity, thank you for the 4 months. Julie Pools, thank you for the 5 months. Oddman Out 06, thank you for the 11 months. Hell yeah, my wife and I got hit with COVID and your stream is the best medicine. Could we get a scientist in the chat? If my streams are the best medicine for COVID, I feel like I'm gonna be rich AF. Hope you guys feel better, Oddman Out and wife. Funky One Butler, thank you for the Prime sub. I could just be one of those like televangelist healer guys. Watch me fish at the peaceful fishing guild in RuneScape, and all your ailments will just fade away. Domino's bike delivery girl. That sounds tiring. Gotta have some good legs to be a bike delivery person. Charge your water. Just pour your water all over your screen, and I will charge it through the healing powers of the internet. Actually, don't do that. That's one of the final destinations. She got water all over her monitor. You can't do that or you die, so. What's your G Fuel? G Fuel comes pre-blessed, okay? That's part of it, its energizing properties. Okay, I've got keyboard. God fuel. I would love to write a new Final Destination film. That actually sounds extremely fun. I definitely think after I finish my Animorphs book club, I think I'm gonna have a go at trying to write my own Animorphs book. Find like a spot in the series to be like, and I'm gonna insert my novel right here. I could probably write one now, I know enough. No, I can't be, well, I could be a side character, that'd be great. I'm the side character of the book. You'll be waiting. I'll send it to KA and see if she'll approve it as like an official book. Well, I don't know that I would be able to turn into a moose because I'm not one of the Animorphs. Okay, this is all, what's it called? Insurance bullshit, I think is the technical term. Warrior cats. What's the deal with warrior cats? I don't really know, like I know they're cats, or I guess I assume they're cats. They're not still making Animorphs, no. They're making a comic series based on the original run, but they're not writing new books. It's cats who are edgy and live in the forest. Don't ask. Cats with religion killing each other. Is it like, what's the book about the mice? Redwall. Is it like Redwall? I didn't read that one either, so it's not gonna help me knowing if it is or isn't like Redwall. Where am I gonna put all this shit? I need this office to be like twice as big. They're not medieval cats. This doesn't sound fun to read. Feral cat colonies with religion and some medicine, but they're naked. Well, yeah, they're cats. I do not know when Bingo 98 season 4 is. I don't know when anything is. Don't ask me, how am I supposed to know? Ask MJ, she's the boss. I just do whatever MJ tells me. What up, Kazzy? No, I have not planned Bingo 98 season 4 yet. Bingo, honestly, they're very involved, and I don't want to rush anything or, you know, make it bad, and I also want to add something new to it. So it's just gonna be when the stars align and I can work on it, because it takes a lot of pre-production work. But it will happen. It will happen. I gotta play Saw the game. I'm probably gonna play another Nance before we bingo. I might try and do another Nance this month, just because they're fun and I want to. Also, any VOD watchers watching currently, thank you very much. I really appreciate everyone watching on Moose 2. Been getting some good traction over there. Need to play the Saw game. I don't know anything about it. So, it'll be interesting. Maybe I'll start that on Friday, or I might start it next Monday. What the fuck is this? Oh! Earthquake furniture brackets. There's 2 Saw games? I'm gonna do bingos, Windows XP bingo if I get an XP machine. I have no idea. That's too many ifs. That's too many ifs. If I get an XP machine, it could be, you know, it could be years from now. Is the second Saw game based on Saw 2? Or are they both just kind of like based on Saw? Chaka, do you like The Sims? Are you a Sims fan and I just never knew this? Thank you for your order. Oh, this is my flooring paperwork. They're their own stories. Well, that'll be fun. I've not had time to watch the Thrift movies. Well, I did watch Final Destination 1, so I've started to watch the Thrift movies that I picked up. Initially, I wanted to watch Spooky House and include like a mini review in there, but hold on, I think my boss is... She's here to answer all your questions. Come on. Hey. You're just gonna stand there? She's like, you're moving shit around in here, aren't you? Wee. Wee. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? There? Here? Well, she's here. I thought I was talking about a day job, boss. I am. This is my day job, and she's the one calling the shots. She says, no more Bingo 98 seasons. Too much stuff in your office. I don't like it. No more food videos. I don't like those either. Only cat videos from here on out. Only cat toy testing videos. That's all she wants me to make. I did, Manuck. I did really like the first Final Destination. I want to watch the other ones now. Happened to fling him a string. Fling him a string went in the trash because she did not like it. She actually came out and said hello to guests last night. She usually hides away. But even though we had like 4 people over, she came down and said hello, which was very nice. She does like the pickle toys. She likes those catnip toys. She's picky with what kind of catnip is in there, I think. Drug addict, it's true. She's got her own, she's got like a cat scratch shape, like it's shaped like a couch And so we brought her couch out to the living room so she could join us on her chair. By the way, in my video, my latest video, I hold up a thing for green screen shots. It's just like 4 papers taped together. It's my high quality effect, just some behind the scenes. You know, these are high quality, high dollar special effects I'm pulling off over here. Better watch the 4th movie in 3D. I don't think my DVD copy of Final Destination 4 has 3D capabilities, but I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Is that the one with the roller coaster? Because that's the one I've seen. I'll leave her facing forward for you guys. She can take over the stream while I... Oh! Wait, the DVD copies actually did have glasses? That's insane. There's no way that worked well. I do want to do that clue scroll after I'm done cleaning a bit. Back of my chair must be destroyed by claw marks. It's true. I mean, the whole thing is caved in. This concave shape here, that is MJ's, she customized this chair by sitting her fat ass down on it for so long. It used to be nice and plush, a nice comfortable headrest. And now when I work, and she's sitting here, I'm doing this because I can't lean back because she doesn't love that. So I'm doing this. And then I'm like, why does my neck hurt? Why do my shoulders hurt? And she goes, "Meow." I want a new chair really bad because this one, it's just like falling apart, but she likes it so much. I feel bad changing it. Trash. What is this? Rec Central. Oh. New chair for myself. Leave that one for MJ. It's too big. It's an enormous chair. This is like a big and tall chair. And I got it because I'm tall, not necessarily big, but it's fucking huge. I don't even have the armrests on it anymore. Yeah, buying chairs does suck. It's so easy to be like, this is gonna be super comfortable, and then it's not. Remove the wheels, leave the back. These are all very creative ideas. Oh yeah, she tolerates me moving the chair. She's very used to it at this point. She's falling asleep. Oh, whoops. Already fairly picked up around here. I realized too late that there's stuff I can't really pick up because it's confidential, and I can't show you some confidential secret things, so they must stay where they are. Yeah, confidential messes. They're just messes for future videos, you know? Speaking of, is Kazzy still here? I need to talk to you after this stream. I hope that sounded friendly. It wasn't supposed to be like, I need to talk to you. It's more like, I'm gonna forget if I don't let you know. Okay. Look at this, I got a fun little box here. Classic. Put that shelf. Report to the principal's office. Okay, it's looking better in here. It's actually looking much better already. Book I need to read once I finally fucking finish Animorphs. Joining a book club is great because it's like, oh, now I kind of like to read. But then it's like, I can't read this shit. I gotta read Animorphs. Why don't we give the people what they want, huh? Yeah. Yeah. What are you guys doing out there? This counts as cleaning, right? I mean, she needs to be brushed. Yeah. Cleaning a cat, right? Yes, she has destroyed the headrest. Yes, she has. You gonna help me catch some fish? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Brushing your teeth? What are you guys doing? I need conversation topics now. All I can do is brush a cat, and there's only so much I can say about that. Hold on, I got it. City Skylines 2, what's the deal with City Skylines 2? I read that they did a patch for it to make the performance a little bit better. Where are you going? Oh, okay, this side now? This side now? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. I've heard it doesn't run very well. What? Oh, she's being so sweet. Thanks so much, Sandvalley. Sandvale? Sandvale. I got close. I don't know what game I'm looking forward to next. Oh, when does Fashion Designer come out? I'm supposed to play Fashion Famous. I forget what it's called. The Switch game? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna play Baldur's Gate 3. I don't really care. It's not really my genre. Third. I gotta stream that. Maybe we'll play that after Saw. That seems to be a good follow-up to Saw. Hi. Yeah, when is Shenmue 4? Do I watch any streamers? I don't really watch too many streamers right now. I used to watch a ton of streamers. But I don't know. I don't know what to watch. I don't really know who to watch. I have the same problem with YouTube, where it's like I want to watch stuff, I just don't know how to find people that make stuff that I want to watch. Last I read, there's no plans for Shenmue 4. Well, I don't believe that. I choose to reject that reality. I'm not playing Nance today, no. I mentioned that I might play one this month, though. I watched a little Therapy Gecko. It's been a little while. YouTube just recommends me true crime documentaries because that's all I watch right now. You met Therapy Gecko. Did he diagnose you? Did he therapize you? God, she's so fucking hairy. Nick Robinson, is that the guy that worked for Polygon or something like that? He worked for... I don't, but I recognize the name. I sometimes watch like long plays of indie horror games. I used to watch a decent amount of Manly Badass Hero. Now I tend to watch the no commentary Alpha Beta Gamer. He just kind of long plays stuff. She's just soaking this in right now. I could do this for a full stream. I legitimately think she would sit here for 2.5 hours. No, what's killer frequency? Oh, dude, I should watch more Technology Connections. He's got a chill way about him. I gotta figure out some, I think I want to do more media reviews. I need to figure out what media I want to review. That chapter's not bad. That's one of the crime channels, right? Tasting history. If it's food, no. I don't watch any food. I don't watch any food content. Yeah, I'm not done. I'm not done. She's reaching out. She's like, stop, don't play RuneScape. Brush instead. I'm not going any. Hey, she's biting me. Ow. Hey. It's not time to play. It's not time to play. I do love Red Letter Media. We'll play after the stream, okay? Reported for violence. I do so much like you see my hands and my arms so much, and my right arm is always just, I don't know if you can really even see right now, but it's always got like scratches just all up the side of it from playing with MJ. Hi there. I've not seen Tammy and the T-Rex. I feel like I've seen a number of reviews of Tammy and the T-Rex. If I wash with soap immediately, they heal faster. Thank you for the advice. I did not know that. MJ Playtime stream. I'll try and set one of those up. Okay, hold on one second. I gotta deposit my sharks, and then I gotta start fishing for some more sharks, okay? And then we'll get back to it. Hey. Yeah, I said I'll get right back to it. Need to watch the unrated version? Did not know there was an unrated version of Tammy and the T-Rex. She wants to play. She really wants to play. I'm considering, so now that my HelloFresh brand deals are done, and I'm kind of back to being on my own schedule for the first time in a couple years, I want to try and get more productive, try some productivity things, and something I'm considering is doing some work streams. But I don't think I want to show my screen. I don't know that I would do it here on Twitch, because I feel like they wouldn't be streams of value enough to put here. But I think I want to try just like turning on a camera and hanging out as I work, because I feel like I would maybe stay on task a bit better. All right. I think you're plenty brushed. That's the most popular Twitch streams? I don't know, it just feels like... Maybe it's more that I don't want to overload the VOD channel with a bunch of streams where I'm literally just sitting there. Maybe that's what it is. Moose 3. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's something I'm considering, though. Hair fucking everywhere. How much of this is going in my coffee? Huh? Ooh, that's interesting. Just don't archive the work streams? That's interesting. Should I be down here? Is it better if you can see that I'm a person still here? I haven't outsourced brushing the cat. How long can I stand like this before I start getting muscle cramps? Okay, you're done. You're done. Here's what I've collected. It's a nice little collection. Now, hey, you can smell it, it's you. Now we're gonna do the part that she hates. She kind of gets a 1-2 punch. Dander wipe. No, she says no, dander wipe. I don't want to be clean. Wipey wipey. I don't like that. Up. Hey, up. Wipey wipey. Oh, trash can's here? Yep. She did not like that. You're done. Okay, she's gonna pout behind the chair here and clean herself now. Dander wipe, it's a wipe to kind of get rid of her allergens. As I won't say who, but someone in the house is fairly allergic. Yeah, it is. It is. No, it's not me. I'm not allergic. But she's fine. Did I get any cat hair in here? It looks fairly cat hair free. Allergic but choose to ignore it. That's kind of what we do. Well, we don't ignore it so much as we get dander wipes and like anti-allergy sprays and whatnots. How does he cope? It's honestly, sometimes it works, but sometimes it really does bug him. But I mean, neither of us would, I mean, it's just something we gotta deal with, because you can't do anything about it. We're not gonna get rid of MJ, so. Spaceman Spiff, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, we did get MJ together. Back in the year where I was living in Texas, that's where we got her. Are you mad at me? Can't we remember the good times, like when I was brushing you? Aren't there pills for that? I don't know. Antihistamine vaccine? Huh. I didn't know any of that. I don't think I can put her on anti-allergy food. She already has to eat a very specific kind of food after her surgery a few years ago. MJ doesn't stand for anything. It was just her name. When we got her, I was insistent that if we got a cat that already had a name, that we had to keep the name. Because, you know, for all we know, they've been called that name for however long, and they're used to it, and it just doesn't seem like my business to be changing her name. And she responds to it very well. She'll, if I don't know where she is, I'll usually just yell her name and she'll come a-running. Okay, how much more cleaning do I have to do? She's sniffing my clothes. Adopted a pug named Scooby and she renamed him? How do you miss that opportunity? You gotta leave that name, Scooby. There's a newer cat food that has proteins that are generated when cats are exposed to chickens. When fed to cats, they don't produce the protein that causes allergic reactions. Oh yeah, that's true. Scrappy Doo would be a better name, Scrappy Dog. I'm gonna look into this cat food thing. I still don't think it's an option, but I don't know, maybe there is one that's an option. What is it, anti-allergy cat food? Live clear. Significantly reduces allergen in cat hair and dander. That's crazy. Do they make it in a wet food variant? If there's a wet food variant, then now we're talking. She's so mad. I feel like we'll probably have to keep her on what she's on because the doctor told us to put her on it. So, or the cat doctor. I think there's a professional name for those. Veterinarian. Dogs and cats don't respond to names, they respond to the body pose we use to call them. Well, that can't be true, because I call her from the other room and she can't see my body. I mean, that I know of. Let's listen to something fun. Flute? I'll play the flute. Cats have predator vision, she can see me. Okay. I didn't realize that every time I called her, I was making the same body pose. It must be a very unique stance. Oh man, I haven't been using my special. MJ. Why don't you come back up here? She's like, why would I do that? Yeah, I betrayed her. The thing is, it happens every time. She should know what's gonna happen after she gets brushed. She's still just staring at me. See, I still think that she does respond to her name. I mean, I've seen her write her name out on multiple legal documents many times, so I know that she knows her name. She had to write it on the adoption papers when we adopted her. Headband twins. I have crazy hair today. And I was like, you know, I could brush my hair before stream, or I could just not. Okay, well, I need to be cleaning. MJ's snooping. You guys see? Oh wait, she wants out. MJ? MJ, don't you want to hang out? You see her shunning me? I see you shunning me. This is how she punishes me. Fine, you can go. Do you wanna go? Bye-bye. That was MJ. Co-star of Stream and occasional videos. I need to take a day and just like produce a series of really short MJ videos. I could just dedicate a day to that and then have a few of them. I think that would be a worthwhile time investment. My coffee is... Ah! Do you guys drink all of your coffee? Or do you like leave a little bit? I usually leave a little bit. I don't like the last little bit of coffee. But I think I'm gonna suffer for it and drink it. You drink it all? I feel like when you get to the bottom is where all the stuff has settled. It usually tastes bad. I'm weird about that, like, I don't even like it when it's sat on the, when you make it and it sits on the warmer for a little while. I don't like going back for another. I like to make a fresh pot. Yeah, bad taste. Bad taste. I don't mind the backwash, because that's just, you know, that's my spit. I have all that, I have spit in my mouth at all times. It's the, like, I feel like the creamer kind of gets to the bottom, and if there's any, like, bean powder left, it gets down with it, and it just makes it taste, like, weird. Grounds? No, I don't put any ground in my coffee. I put beans in my coffee. No, I don't use paper filters. I have like a reusable, like, washer one. You're probably able or like supposed to put paper filters in the coffee maker, but I don't hate it that much to do. I don't want to buy paper filters. Seems a little... I just don't need it. Like, it just seems unnecessary to me. After I just finished complaining about the taste of all the coffee grounds at the bottom of my cup, I just would rather deal with the grounds in the cup than have to stock and keep up with paper filters. I really want to get a coffee machine that, you can just put the beans in, and it'll grind the beans and make the coffee itself. I don't like doing the I don't like doing the separate bean grinder and then putting it in the. Every time I do it, I'm like, man, there's got to be an easier way. I mean, not an easier. It's just doesn't seem like there should be that many steps. Just put the beans in the machine, click coffee, and then it should like make the coffee. Yeah, I've actually looked into them before, and they are very expensive, so I'll probably just stick with... I have like an ancient... It's like a Ninja coffee maker that I bought years and years ago. And I'll just keep using it until it breaks, probably. I like pre-ground coffee. My boyfriend doesn't want to get it. He's like, it's not as fresh. Blah, 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 blah. He's the food one. So he's the one that makes all the food calls. And so I cannot taste a difference. I can't taste a difference. It's just coffee. Especially because, like, we both use really flavorful creamers. Like, I use a coconut creamer, and he uses, like, Cinnabon creamer or, like, pumpkin spice cream. It's like, you can't even taste the coffee at that point anyway, so what are you talking about? But, you know, whatever. Whatever. I'm that way about many other things. Have strong opinions about things that make no practical sense. The Cinnamon creamer is the one that I like the most out of the ones I've tasted from his selection. I always get the same one every time because I don't like change, and I don't like when my coffee tastes slightly different. Just use milk. I used to do milk and sugar. I think I end up with more of a sweeter cup of coffee. Definitely not a black cup of coffee. There's a specific shade of tan that the coffee becomes when it is correctly produced. Another sea shanty, maybe? Iced coffees. I don't like iced coffee. I'll take a Starbucks Frappuccino when I want like a dessert or something. It's not really a coffee at that point. But I like my my coffee nice and hot. I think the last time I got a Frappuccino, I was at Target. I was at like a Starbucks in Target, and it was like a fun browse the store drink. Something ridiculous, like mint chocolate chip. Ba 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 ba. Leedle-leedle-leedle-leedle-leedle-leedle-loo. The odds that I could hit 81 today. I hope when they make sailing a skill, I really hope they add another sea shanty. I feel like it's a perfect opportunity for Sea Shanty 3. Okay. You guys want an update on the I don't even know what to call this thing. My kid cuisine that's been preserved. I feel like it looks different than it did. Look at the sprinkles. Look at the color of the sprinkles. They're not good. Everything looks kinda nasty. It's already starting to go bad. I wonder how long it'll be reasonable to own it. There's a video. I take it out of the, what's it called? The stuff it's in. I take it out, epoxy maybe? Resin. And then I taste test that. That's a YouTube classic right there. You can eat resin, right? Ian's final video. Once. What I'm hearing is yes. What I'm hearing is yes, you can, and that it's a good idea. Come on, come on. Add you to my will. I'll try and give you guys all a nice cut of my will if I die by resin poisoning. You have the channel after I die. What are you gonna use it for? If you inherit the Brutal Moose channel, what are you gonna use it for? AI, just build an AI of me. It could be worse. Get a refund for your sub when I die? I don't think so. You gotta take that up with Mr. Bezos. I try to watch RuneScape streamers from time to time, but everybody that plays old school RuneScape and streams it seems to listen to like dubstep or like EDM. And I don't want to listen to those. I don't want to listen to those things while I'm watching RuneScape. It's very odd. Let's do Sea Shanty 1. There we go. It's probably not dubstep. It's probably more EDM. It's electronic music that I don't like. I just usually call that dubstep, which I don't even have as much of a problem with dubstep as I did initially. It's not something I listen to, but it's not as offensive to me. There's more offensive genres now. Yeah, Knife Party has a couple good songs. No, I'm talking they're listening to like dance music, like high energy techno stuff. What do I listen to? What's the last thing, here, what's the last thing I listened to? Last thing, I did listen to the Hotel Sowls soundtrack a little bit after we played. The last three things in my Spotify history, I have not been listening to a ton of music, to be fair, is 2000s pop punk hits, the album Nothing But Love by Youngtown, and Hot Sugar's album Atlas, which is super good. So that's the last thing. I listen to a lot of Hot Sugar when I need to focus lately. Oh, bomb. What do you guys listen to? What's hot right now? Latest Animal Crossing island is called Lumbridge. My Animal Crossing town, I'm playing Animal Crossing GameCube right now, my town's name is Mac Anu from .hack. The Sims, Sudden Death, I don't know Sudden Death. Bandmate. I don't know any of these people. I think I know Electric Six. I've heard of MGMT. Foster the People, I know I've heard of them. See, I don't know anything about music, man. Vaporwave, I'm not really a vaporwave. I'm not a vaporwaver. Oh, did Electric Six do Gay Bar? Was that them? Okay. Fallout Boy. Has Fallout Boy put out anything new lately? Some interesting musics. I recognize like 3 things that have been said so far. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be cleaning. I got distracted with fishing. Oh, I don't want to clean over there, it's so far away. That's clean enough, right? Sitting on wheels, that's true, that's a good point. Hold on. This chair is actually, it's very hard to roll on this carpet. Ugh. Let's see here. I don't know, I think it's all clean enough. It's like, my back will be to it. I got a box full of boxes that I could get rid of. Oh. Going to a 24-hour rave? That does not seem healthy. Is that something people do? I assumed you'd need to rave in like, you know, 2-hour bursts. Or something like that. I don't have a Twitch. Flash viewer, I don't have a Twitch. Shh, don't tell anybody. Shh. Secret Twitch. Ravers don't sleep. I feel like I would full on freak out if I was at a rave. I don't think I could handle that environment. I just had my ideal party yesterday, and it consisted of sitting on the couch, eating food, and talking over bad horror movies. Well, not bad horror movies, just talking over horror movies, basically. And then everyone went home at like 11. Like before late, it was so nice. My music is not on Spotify, no. I gotta get to work on putting out the album, because the games that used the music that I made came out. And so now I need to work on putting the album out, which is just a collection of the songs. I'll try and do that. It should be definitely this month. I just don't know when this month. I have not gone to the Mopop. I haven't been to Seattle in years? Years? I don't want to go all the way into Seattle, man. It's so far. Gotta find parking. I could just sit here for the rest of my life, is what I'm saying. Corn-fed pig, thank you for subscribing. Location of my fishing, I'm at the Fishers Guild currently. After I do this round of fish, I'll do the easy clue scroll. Farmer's market would be fun. And yeah, Seattle is great. I like Seattle. I just don't want to go all the way over there. It's like a whole thing. It was much easier when I lived there because then it was like I was just there. There was no getting to Seattle. How far do I have to Seattle? I mean, it's at least an hour? It's hard to say because it really depends on traffic. The traffic around here is just, it really determines, that's everywhere. The traffic around here really determines how long it takes to get somewhere, and it's often very shit. I'm gonna do a clue scroll after, I just said after I do this thing, I'm gonna go do a clue scroll. What things should I make videos on? Give me video ideas. I'm using you guys for video ideas. No one will be credited. Food, how about not food? How about not food related? Road trip to Seattle. These are unhelpful. Never mind, I don't want your ideas anymore. Barbie movies. Barbie movies could be interesting, actually. Like the older ones. It would be kind of relevant. It would be more relevant if I had done it when the newer one was coming out. I've actually wanted to do a video on the Barbie games. I think doing like a games for girls video would be great because I have plenty of them and they're all very fun. Write that down. Jenny Nicholson has a Barbie movie video in the works for ages. Well, maybe I can beat her to it. Who is that? Dude, I don't know anybody on the platform on which I make my living.
What a hamburger.
Be a long video? It might be. I wouldn't have to do every Barbie movie or I'm not gonna do like I watched every ba ba ba. I could just do like a selection. Holiday lawn ornament shopping. I'll write it down. I would have fun making that video. Nobody would watch it, but I would have fun making it. Okay. Cat fashion show? MJ's not gonna behave enough to wear anything. I'll check her out, Chaka. MS-DOS games. Maybe I do a video where I go to the zoo. I actually filmed a zoo video once that never got edited. Bug hunt video. Dig a hole in the woods challenge video. It seems very suspicious to be going around digging holes in the woods. Doesn't that kind of like give off like a murdery kind of vibe? I might just be watching too many YouTube murder documentaries. Try a new activity. I have to do something new? What kind of activity would you like to see me try for the first time? Knitting, cocaine? Oh, I don't even know how. I sure hope that's the official VG Cats Twitch account encouraging me to try cocaine, because that would be a memorable life moment. Knitting? I don't have the patience for that. To answer the Animorphs question, I am hoping to do a review of the books once I'm done. Seattle strip clubs. Scott is among us. Digging a network of trenches. There's no way knitting is gonna be this interesting of a video. Learning to skateboard? Well, that'd be great if I wanna like die. Knit MJ a sweater. What's the goal? Like, it would have to be, I would need to start the knitting video with a goal of I wanna learn how to knit this thing by this date. What about crochet? I literally don't know the difference. Banana hammock. Oh, I could collab with Mr. Beast. Why didn't I think about that? Oh my god, if I just collabed with Mr. Beast, I'd be so much more popular. Cosmo with the great ideas. I just call him up. Mr. Beast! I don't know what he talks like. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast! I got this great idea for a video. It's called I Give Brutal Moose $1 Million. I'm telling you, we're gonna make bank.
Delicious.
Praise Nova, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you, thank you. Mooster Beast. What if I just make my own Mr. Beast inspired videos, but instead of giving my friends $1 million, I give my friends like $5? Does that, or would that still be popular? Anted PC. Oh, Anted PNC, thank you for the 48 months. Go IRL fishing. I'm gonna look like such a weenie if I go IRL fishing. I like IRL fishing, but I don't like dealing with the fish once you've caught it. I'm gonna be like, oh no, I have to take the hook out of the fish's mouth. I blind 1,000 children. I'm just out here trying to counteract anything Mr. Beast does. I steal $1 million from my friends. Bingo, but with VHS. That could be interesting. I could try and gamify mystery tapes a little bit. I made a trash machine that pollutes the ocean. There is, I'm telling you that this idea has legs. I don't think I'm the one to realize it, but this idea has legs. The place where Duke Horatio calls home. Talk to a man with a hat dropped by goblins. Well, I'm gonna have to look this one up. I have no idea. Talk to the cook in Lumbridge Castle. Oh, that's super easy. Read a murder mystery and try and solve it in the video. I do have one of those, the puzzle murder mysteries that's like unopened. I've never done it. I've never done one of those things before. Never thought of doing a craft. Yeah, actually I have this. Where is it? I have like a home and gardens. Where'd it go? It's like a craft book that came with a CD that had a bunch of like videos of kids doing crafts, or like instructions for kids doing crafts. And I thought that would be a cool meeting of like the PC, CD-ROM, FMV. Maybe I can do that. I'll write it down. Craft? Let's think of how I can sell that. All right, let's get out of here. Review every episode of King of the Hill. I've never seen King of the Hill. I don't know that I would like it, you know? Photo hillbillies. I actually have not watched King of the Hill since I tried to make that video. It wasn't too much King of the Hill, it was too much video. Like the video, I think if I tried to do it again someday, I would approach it totally differently. But I basically just expanded my regular video making process from watching like an hour-and-a-half movie to watching a full series of a very long show. Always walking around the castle grounds. Somehow knows, oh, this guy's just right over here. It was just, it wasn't the right way to do it. It just became very overwhelming. I would have to change up my attack plan if I ever wanted to try again. Panic at Al-Kairid Mine. Post-mortem review of the process? No, it's just, if I do something like that, it's just gonna increase people harassing me about it. Like, people are just gonna be like, why don't you blah 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 more often? Yu-Gi-Oh! Review would be interesting. I've always wanted to review the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Think this one's gonna be the last one, or 4Kids? Yeah, 4Kids version. Definitely 4Kids version. Where's... What up, dude? Want to see me bend a spoon? Not really. Come on, big money, big money. Oh, hell yeah, a short bow. Big money. It's maybe worth a GP. I have no idea how much that's worth. It cannot be worth much. If I had to dress up as a King of the Hill, I don't know. It would have to be something like recognizable. I would have to be Peggy. I'd have to be my favorite character. I'd have to be Peggy Hill. That's actually one of the angles when not that I'm ever actually going to attempt this, but sometimes I imagine what it would be like to attempt that video again. And I think the angle of defending Peggy as one of the best characters in television history would be an interesting angle to take. Okay, well, I'm done with that. Do I have a medium clue scroll? Can I do Peggy's voice? Probably. I'm Peggy, and I'm Peggy Hill. Also, I'm Peggy Hill. Something like that. I should just use my horrible British accent for literally every... I should just... I'm Peggy Hill, governor. Hoo-yah, old chap. I don't think I have... Oops. Oh, I have a medium one. She became insufferable later on. Well, if I had finished my video, we would have all learned how they completely fucked up the show halfway through. Cheer in the ogre pin in the training camp. Show you were angry before you talk to me. Equip a drink. Oh, I probably can't do this. Green dragonhide body and chaps. Oh, Ted Wasana-song's a good character. What happened halfway? They went, it was originally more like a through line to the story, kinda. And then they tried to make it more, what do you call it? Syndicated? And they like retconned a bunch of stuff. They completely changed Peggy's parental situation in the episode where they go to their farm or something, their ranch or something, and her mom's like a huge bitch or something like that. It just sucks. Where? Yeah, the Peggy retcon was bad. Yeah, she did fall out of an airplane, but that was back when the show was good. The show was still good when she fell out of the airplane. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna go back to fish. I just want to go fish. I know it's not exciting, but that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fish and talk about King of the Hill. Let's stop talking about King of the Hill. I don't need the desire to try that video again. I don't need to feel like I want to do that. God, that would be such a terrible process. I've never actually watched Daria. Never seen it. What channel did that air on? Are we still listening to Sea Shanty? Sorry about that. On MTV. Dude, I didn't watch MTV. I totally missed that MTV was kind of like, I mean, they made very Adult Swim adjacent shows for a little while. I never really watched Beavis and Butthead either. Every time I saw promos for it, it just seems so annoying. I'm sure it's better than the promos make it seem, but it just doesn't seem very good from the outside. But like, Wonder Chosen has become one of my favorite Chosens. And that was MTV, or MTV2. Oh dude, am I rich? I have a mill over here. Big money. We're not allowed to watch Adult Swim. Yeah, my, what I was allowed to watch was heavily limited. Do I plan to watch Five Nights at Freddy's? Probably not. I don't really care. I don't really care, and it doesn't sound like it's good enough to justify watching if you don't care, you know? Yes, VeggieTales was allowed. I watched a lot of VeggieTales. I was allowed to watch VeggieTales. I'm trying to think of what's the worst thing I was allowed to watch, and there's really not much. It honestly might be Yu-Gi-Oh! I was pretty shocked that I was allowed to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I was allowed to watch Yu Yu Hakusho, but I don't know. For some reason, I think Yu Yu Hakusho or Yu-Gi-Oh would be more offensive to my family growing up. because they're like summoning. There's like a whole demon, but that's kind of what Yu Yu Hakusho is about too. See ya, Chaka. Ever sneak shows some way, like at a friend's or something? Not really, no.
Gonna make all the money now. He's gonna make all the money now.
I was a very good child. I tended to play by the rules. And it got me jack shit. So... Meowziopod, thank you for the $20. Here's a gift from our 3 cats to MJ. Thank you for the recent Nancy Drew stream. The ultimate stream would be MJ playing a Nance game, but she probably has too much napping and grooming to do for such a thing. Thank you so much, Meowziopod. Plus 3 cats. I will funnel that into some sort of gift for the queen. And I'll see if I can't rope her into a Nancy Drew stream at some point. I would sneak up to watch Dot Hack Sign, but that was just because I was supposed to be in bed. It wasn't that the content was bad or they cared about the show, it's just I was supposed to be asleep. And then I would sneak up to watch the terrible Sonic show. And I wasn't supposed to watch that because it would always make me too tired for church. But I was always falling asleep in church anyway. It didn't really matter. It didn't really matter what I did before. Sar Bear Sparkle Queen, thank you for the 3 months. And Moonshine 10,001, thank you for the 11 months. Were wizards allowed? Eventually, when Harry Potter first came out, I was briefly forbidden to read it. But as I remember it, it was just because it was like my sister had a panic attack or something while she was, I don't know if it was related to the book, but like while she was reading one, and I think they used that as like an excuse for me to not read it. But eventually I was allowed to read it. They didn't know what they were doing. They're just like, you can't watch that. You can't. They didn't know.
Oh, wow.
You grow up thinking there was a rhyme and reason to it all, and then you realize no, there sure wasn't. Little dude 29, thank you for the 9 months. Yeah, I was banned from Pokemon. That's the one thing where if I could go back and be allowed to do something that I couldn't do, it would probably have been Pokemon. Because I feel like that was a rare moment where everybody was into the same thing. Except for me. I have done the fishing boss. I played it for the first time last time I played RuneScape, actually. I wasn't on stream, but it's pretty fun. Well, yeah, I got the Pokemon Pikachu for like a couple weeks before they realized it had a slot machine on it, and they took it away. And now I don't gamble ever. Because of that moment, they quashed my budding gambling addiction, and I don't care for it anymore. Finally allowed to play M-rated games when you were around 11 or 12. I don't remember the first M-rated game I got. I remember the first T-rated game I got. Was Road Rash 64, and then I remember, I don't think I got a T-rated game again until I got Tony Hawk's Underground 2, and I bought that while I was at my cousin's house. So my parents weren't there, and I remember my aunt looking at the back of the box because it says what it's rated for. It's like teen, and for a Tony Hawk game, it's like drugs, alcohol, it's nudity, well, maybe not nudity, but sexual humor or whatever. And my aunt was just like, are you sure you're allowed to have this? And I was like, yeah, definitely. Man, Xbox Live was fun. I was a little liar in that instance. It's the soundtrack's fault. That actually would have been a great excuse. It's just the music. I probably did say something like, it's just a skateboarding game. They just skateboard.
I'm gonna make all the money now. He's gonna make all the money now.
Days of Search, thank you for the $20. Recently went through your video backlog and found your Moose 2 channel. So excited to be here. Happy to have you here. Days of Search. How did you find me? I'm so interested to when someone actually finds, yeah, when someone actually makes it from the videos to the streams. It's like, how'd you end up here? I guess I did mention my stream in the Playdate video. It's less of a secret now. I acknowledge that I'm a streamer. Do you guys see the Elgato's new teleprompter? I want one, but it's like hundreds of dollars, and I don't want that. Wendell Weed Wizard. Thank you for the 2 months. Yo, yo, yo. A yo-yo to you as well. Just get a cheap one. I have a cheap one, though, is the thing, and it's a pain in the ass. That's the thing, is I have all these... I've been doing this for so long, I have a bunch of equipment that's, you know, almost below entry level in some ways. And I have to decide when's the time to upgrade, you know? Sometimes convenience is worth the price. Just because then I spend less time fucking around with some piece of shit. It's like trying to convince myself to buy a new camera. I haven't gotten a new main camera in years and years, even though the one that I use is a pain in the ass. I'll probably wait till it goes down in price. Oh my god, DJI just put out a new Osmo Pocket that looks so cool. Doubt I'll get it, but oh my god, I want it so bad. But I still like my Dyson, like the vacuum. Remember me collabing with PBG back in the day. Bruta Foods came up. Glad you found me, Jakey. Can't stand how quick DJI puts things out. I feel like I was waiting on the new Pocket for a while. I use a phone as a camera a lot. I'm using GoPros a lot more now. There's a while where I was like, are these high quality enough to be filming with? And then I eventually was like, I don't really care. I don't really care. I'll, you know, I'll look a little pixely. I don't really want to be in ultra high definition anyway. Osmo Mobile. I don't even know what that is. I've never had a drone. How expensive is a drone? I actually like a little lo-fi in the video. I know that's expected of me, but I think sometimes when you get too high quality a video, it looks weird. And when it looks a little shitty, it looks more like I'm just a guy making, you know, doing my thing with my shitty cameras. I don't want you to be able to see like my nasty face. I need the I need it to be unfocused. Shoot the next Brutal Foods on IMAX. I don't want to seem like I'm a a production of like, I have a crew. I feel like if the video looks too good, it feels like you have a crew, and I don't really want it to feel like I do. I have a DSLR camera that I like, but the problem is it overheats. It's old. Oh, thank you, CJ. Lighting's hard. I honestly need some new lights, but the kind of lights I need are just so big for the room. I need lights that have like a softbox on them, or I need to bounce the light maybe off the wall, maybe? To get that's too aggressive. The LED panels I have are too aggressive. Smear some Vaseline on the lens. Did they actually do that in Star Trek? I like the first season of Eric Andre show that they used like ancient cameras to film it with. I love that. Why does my office look like RuneScape? I don't know. Does it? Freddie Mercury, a known RuneScape player. They did it in Star Trek only when using close-ups of women. Oh, I should do that for my close-ups. Diffusion panel. I'm looking that up. Diffusion panel lighting? Yeah, this is the same. I mean, that's the same thing as like a softbox. They're just so big, and I don't have any large. Even my blue screen room is pretty tiny once you get all the equipment in there, which is why I have the LED panels, because they're small. Another one bites the dust was about his time in the Wildy. Yeah, I like that. I like when people use legit old equipment. I definitely, if and when I do another mystery tapes, I'm gonna go back to doing them on VHS. I have finished tidying, I think. It's tidy enough. It's tidier than it was, which is probably good enough. I guess I could tidy my desk a little bit more. Weird Paul on Twitch. I do not know. Streams through a legit VHS camera. I did that for a little bit. I don't know if you saw those streams, Kazi, but I had a setup with an old mini DV camera, and I had a couple like video switchers to do effects and shit with. Oh, I don't actually run the tape. I just use the video output. Which I really loved doing that. It was just too cumbersome. It was too big for this room. Yeah, I had the old style transitions. It gave a really cool look. But it was just more effort than it was worth. Yeah, tons of wires, tons of desk space, because every one of those, I had 2 switchers and all these cables running everywhere, and yeah. But I could use that stuff for like a mystery tapes, and then I'm still using the equipment, but I don't have to do it every single time I stream. I could not do Bingo 98 in VHS, because I need multiple, like too many cameras, and they're all over the office. I just don't have the space. It's very tiny. I don't know if this looks like a large or a small office on screen, but it's very not big. It might actually be my smallest office. Oh, my Texas one was smaller. I think my Texas one was smaller. Looks fairly spacious. I'm also like on a GoPro, so it's got a wide angle look to it. Yeah, it's a pain to work the old cameras, but it's, you know, it's payoff. I wonder if you could get the same, if I filmed on a regular camera and then put the episode on VHS and then recaptured it, would it still have the VHS look to it, or would it look like I just used a high quality camera? I think it would still look like I just used a high quality camera. Time for science. I'll think about it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishies. Any other video requests? That's what, after I'm done streaming, I'm just gonna sit down and brainstorm video stuff. What up, Poopertunity? Shooting 70mm, yeah. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I want the cameras to be smaller. I'm just gonna stick to using GoPros. I'm gonna use GoPros for everything. Ooh, Christmas craft isn't interesting. I already have crafting, but I'll put Christmas down. Did I chronicle my kitchen death? I took some pictures. What phone do I have? I have some iPhone. iPhone mini? iPhone something? I don't know. Small? I'm gonna play in the old. No, I'm not gonna play in the RuneScape League now. Muppets related content? I don't have very many Muppet opinions. I get them mixed up with Sesame Street a lot. Video that goes over the kitchen disaster of 2023 would be interesting. I don't know that I have enough to really document it accurately, and it's also not over yet. But we'll see. Craft a gnome? Oh, you know what? I actually know someone who could teach me how to craft a gnome. I am friends with a professional gnome maker. Gerbster? Gerbert's not a bad idea. Gerbert. Knit a gnome. Easy bake oven. I think next time, like I said, I think next time I do a food video, I'm gonna do another like blue screen adventure. I know people really want me to do the Gordon Ramsay frozen meals, so if I can find out an interesting, overarching idea for those, I might do that at some point. Capers? Oh, I don't want to eat capers. Combine it with my love for his shows. I have to think about that. How do I mean, obviously I would have to pretend that the meal was like a 5-star. It's like I would play like I thought it was Gordon Ramsay himself serving me food. And then, you know, the conclusion would be, well, you know, he's really not that great of a chef anyway, so why does he have all these TV shows? Yeah, there's another, I think Guy Fieri just released some frozen meals too. Ooh, pitting them against each other is a good idea. saw binning noise. Oh, that's actually pretty good idea. Like if I edit a video and exclusively, like I did a Chef Ramsay frozen meals video and I only use sound effects from Hell's Kitchen. Just edit the whole thing like an episode of Hell's Kitchen? Okay, I'll write that down. I'll write that down. What if I'm hosting my world famous, holy shit, I can't spell, my world famous cooking show Chorked, and both Ramsay and Fieri are on the show competing with each other, and I use clips of them from their shows to convey this. And then I get to choose the winner. Hope Fieri wins. Chef Ramsay versus... Well, that does sound fun. That does sound fun. I wrote that one down. Am I almost there? I think I can hit 81. A death match of sorts. The winner could be Marie Callender. Surprise victor. See, this to me does not come off as a food video. When I'm imagining this in my head, it does not. It's more of a sketch or a bit. You know, I'm not opposed to doing more food videos, but I don't want the focus to be my opinion of the food that much. It should be something else. Because I just don't have anything else to say other than, whoa, that's gross. Gingerbread house. I've done so many gingerbread houses. I guess when was the last time I did a gingerbread house stream? I guess that's been a little while. I really think I want to do a movie review. I don't know if I want to do a solo movie review or if I'm just going to do one with Luke. It's honestly easier to do one with Luke because I don't have to write a script. It's just the conversation becomes the script. I haven't watched Australians yet. Have to not delete it because I hate it. It's true. It's true. I've actually talked to Luke about this already. I think I'm past that point. I think I'm finally moved past the point where if I don't like a video, I just throw it in the trash. I'm at least gonna hold on to the files so I can look at it later. Thanksgiving movie? Well, there is the Thanksgiving murder movie that's coming out, but that doesn't look very good. Thanks, Lindsay. I like doing the thrifting videos. I won't do them super often because they don't... I really only have so many places to go. They don't perform particularly well. It's hard to really get motivated to do them. But I think it would be fun to, like, do media reviews and include the thrifting element as, like, an intro. Can you film inside a museum? Am I allowed to like film my experience in a museum? Museum would be cool. But at the same time, I don't like. I want to make. I like the field trip videos, but I do kind of. I'm in the mood to make something more planned out, instead of like. You know, some of the stuff these out and about videos end up just being like vlogs that are edited fancily, and I kind of want to like make something better than that. I don't know that I'll do another arcade video, not anytime soon at least. I've done enough. Dude, it's Utman 1988. Thank you so much for the 20 months. Moodle Bruce, 20 months. Damn. Tell my wife I love her. That seems like it should be your job. Just kidding. Utman's wife, Utman really loves you. Or so I've heard. I haven't seen the proof, but that's what I've been hearing around town. Fishing urn gets you 500 XP. What's that? Nature walk. See, that just sounds like a vlog. She didn't hear any of that. Probably for the best. I want to plan something. Like I want to scheme and make a video that's. I want to make videos that are more special than just documenting my trip to a place. Yeah, we're thinking of video ideas. Hit me with a video, Alley Cat. What's your video idea? Let me steal your video idea is basically what I'm saying. Walk of the what if I did it like another? I did Oregon Trail 2 and 3. What if I just all of a sudden came out with Oregon Trail 4 review? I still think Dust is a good contender. Oh, well, thanks, Pinky. I'm glad you like them. I'm definitely not done making out and about videos. I just, right now, I feel like I want to make something more substantial. Game reviews would be interesting. I haven't done a ton of game reviews. I liked making the Playdate video. Though that was a bit different than how I used to do game reviews. Oregon Trail. I haven't played the Oregon Trail. Make a contest of some. Oh, I could Mr. Beast it. Survive the Oregon Trail. Survive to the Oregon Trail. Get $1 million. Review books in thrift stores based on the covers. I'm just gonna write down judging a book by its cover. That'd be fun to do with a movie. If I went to review a popular movie and then the first thing I say is that, so I haven't seen this movie, but here's what I'm pretty sure goes on in it. And then just blah. That could be kind of funny. Recording yourselves on a blue screen independently and editing together a show movie. I would still love to do that with Luke, for sure. People used to do choose your own adventure videos, right? Back when you could do like the annotations. That was a thing. Kill a man. Annotations were cool. Video replies were not cool, but annotations were cool. Oh, oh wait, no, wrong stat. You loved video replies? I guess maybe I just didn't know. I didn't see any good ones. Entered a contest with a video reply. Did they just kill those because of reply girls? Was that the only reason they killed video replies? I am gonna try and hit 81 today. I'm getting close. I missed this history. Yeah, reply girls, if I remember correctly, reply girls were like a genre of creators who just replied to popular videos in attractive attire to kind of like leech views, if I remember it correctly. It's been, I mean, when was that a thing? It's been a while. Pretty much, yeah. Again, I really don't have that many memories of video replies in general. Yeah, kind of early reaction content, absolutely. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Every time I go on Twitch, the front page is like, it's a bunch of, I was gonna say half-naked ladies, but mostly naked ladies, with the stream title being like, is this allowed on Twitch? So, I mean, nothing's changed. You know, I do have some ideas for the voicemails. I'm gonna write that down. I should start working on some of those. I recommend tits are weird. It's like front page stuff. I'm gonna open an incognito stream and see if I see, or an incognito tab and see if I see one. God, why is everything so, oh, am I zoomed in? Let's see here. No, right now I just see VTubers. Maybe it is my recommended. I don't know why it would be recommending me booby ladies. That's like one of the least things that I ever click on. AI talk to Jesus? Man, I don't want to watch any of this shit. None of these streams that I see, would I... Oh wait, I think... No, I'm not watching any of this shit. How do you guys find new stuff to watch? Do you usually just do it word of mouth? Usually based on what other people watch that I also watch. So does that just mean that that's what my viewers are watching because I don't really watch Twitch? Brutal Moose Titty stream. Is this allowed on Twitch? Let's just all agree not to watch anything new and just keep watching Brutal Moose. Just non-stop. Because I'm so engaging and worth it. Look at me, I'm fishing. What more could you possibly want? There was a cat here an hour ago. It's non-stop action and thrills. Yeah, I think I finished cleaning. I either finished cleaning or I gave up on cleaning. It's hard to tell. I could use my little vacuum since I did brush MJ's hair. Oh, I fucking hate cables, man. It's clean enough, okay? I didn't give up, I just stopped doing it before it was totally done. That's not giving up, it's just, there was a change in schedule. The cleaning will happen at some point. This is something the lady that used to live here left me. It works occasionally. I would say that sometimes it does just kind of feel like it's pushing shit around, but sometimes the stuff disappears and you're like, oh man, I think it picked... Like, yeah, I think I got MJ's hair there. Make the vacuum noise. I'm a vacuum. I'm vacuuming up stuff. This is the noise I make as I vacuum up shit off the floor. I'm a vacuum. Governor. Yeah, that's marginally better. Do you have to empty this thing? I guess you have to empty it. It's not just gonna... I can tell it's picking shit up because it's full of gray hair. And I know where those are coming from. British vacuum. Empty it, it's fine, it's fine. It'll tell me when it's full. Yeah, I've been going gray for a while. I'm fine with going gray. It's the hair falling out that I'm less fine with. It can go gray all day. Does it clean? Does it seem clean in here? What can you guys actually see? Oh yeah, in your view, it looks very clean. Maybe not that corner over there, but if I sit like this and I say, does it look clean now, guys? Look at how clean my office is. There's nothing wrong with going gray. Gray hair is actually kind of dope. Chonky Noodle, thank you for the 13 months. I started getting gray hairs way early. Well, I don't know if it was early, just a long time ago. I can't do that. I can't do a hairstyling bit. I would show too much of my bald spots. I've passed the point where I can do a hairstyle video comfortably. If I censored various sections of my head, then yeah, maybe. Don't like when it's pointed out? Well, I bet it looks cool. Time to get a keeps. Dude, I'm so glad I didn't do like a hymns deal. I still want to know, like, I feel like all the people that did hymns deals back in the day should have to do like a follow-up now because it's been so long. Because I did not do one of the deals, but I have been doing hymns for forever, and I'm still just losing hair all over the place. It doesn't make a difference at all, as far as I know. So, hymns is the like they give you a pill. I think it's finasteride, and it's supposed to. They're like, take this pill every day, and you won't lose your hair, which seemed great. initially. Head to Turkey for a hair transplant. I don't know. I go back and forth on if I would do a hair. It's so expensive. It's not that I wouldn't like the results. It's not even that scary of a process. But man, I could use that money to do anything else. Now I'm not gonna shave it. I'm just gonna go bald on top, and I'm still gonna have really long hair, and I'll probably like intentionally make it messy and just look like a crazy old man. It's not, a hair transplant's not that scary. They just rip your hair out of your head, or your skull, and then shove it back in a different place. That's not that scary. As far as cosmetic surgeries go, that seems, you know, not too bad. Yeah, I'll just wear wigs or something. Yeah, think of how many tattoos I could get for hair transplant money, right? I could just tattoo my whole head and then no one would notice. I'll just tattoo hair onto the head and no one would know. They'd all say, hey, wow, you look great. Oh my God, a powdered wig. That would be fun. Scalp would be one big scab. I think people would like that, right? What up, guys? It's me, Scabhead. I'm Scab Scalp 69. Here to play Five Nights at Freddy. Ah, that was so scary. It hurt my scab scalp. See ya, Utman. I'm just gonna get less and less presentable as time goes on. That's just what's gonna happen. Or I'll just wear beanies and bandanas for the rest of my life, which is also a strong possibility. If I get a hair transplant, what am I gonna want to fight next, you know? It just seems like it could be a gateway to continually trying to surgically improve myself, which just sounds so expensive. If I get that Domino's $1 billion sponsorship next year, though, I'll be the, you know, I'll just get hair transplants every day. Now, Botox, I am slightly interested in, not for like facial things, but can't they shoot Botox into your pits to stop you from sweating so much? Might rather do that than the hair transplant, honestly. I'm too sweaty. Yeah, see, that I could justify. Thanks for the sweat information. Do you need more? I could let you, I mean, there's a reason why I'm always wearing black shirts. Botox for migraine? If I got migraines regularly, I would definitely do that. For sure. I don't get migraines enough for something like that, but if I did, migraines fucking suck. I mean, that's not new information. Nobody's like, yay, my migraines, but you know. Sleeveless shirts are nice. I like sleeveless shirts, but on stream you can see like my shoulders and like my pits. And every time I stream with like a sleeveless shirt or a tank top or whatever on, people won't stop talking about my sexy pits. It's just like all anybody wants to focus on. And I'm a RuneScape streamer, and I want people to either focus on RuneScape or I want people to focus on my scab scalp. Listen, I'm born with the pits I'm born with, okay? I can't help that they're 10 out of 10 pits. I hope the lurkers are all enjoying this conversation. If you take a Twitch course about how to be a good streamer, do they talk to you about like, should you address your oddly attractive armpits, or is that like not talked about? It's either lesson number 2 or it's not addressed at all. Oh man, what if I made my own, I could make my own like stream YouTube class and just load it up with just awful information. That would be fun. Thing is, they're probably already loaded up with awful information. It probably wouldn't be that different. I'll write it down. Fake YouTube course. I could have one of those thumbnails that like shows your videos going regular and then a huge spike and you have the arrow there and it's like how to get quick views fast. The #1 thing you're forgetting in your shitty videos. Every lesson's just gonna be like, be sure you ask people to subscribe. Just keep asking and maybe one day they'll actually do it. Don't forget to remind people to like and subscribe. We've just introduced these features recently and people need to be reminded. Mr. Beast's face on it. Get subscribers with armpits. There's promise in a fake YouTube course. Should I play Dead by Daylight or keep laying on the couch? Well, you'll have to watch my YouTube course to find out. I don't give any answers out for free anymore.
What a hamburger.
Only one Friggle Fraggle. Thank you for the 5 months for those sexy pits. Thank you very much. Get in line. How to make HelloFresh ad. That's the thing, is now I need to figure out what do I channel my HelloFresh ad energy into? Because I've completed my HelloFresh contract. But I would love to make more, I don't know, I like to make advertisements. So how do I make advertisements without actually making an advertisement? Ooh, same ads but for my Patreon is actually a great idea. I don't have any merch to make ads for. I'd love to have like some standalone videos that are just like that kind of energy though. Like that kind of chaotic advertising energy. I do have a shirt that I could advertise. One of these days I'll have another shirt. One of these days. I should at least make a Brutal Moose Broadcast System shirt. Sell my hair, it's only gonna get more valuable. Well, I could just empty the vacuum and I got $1 million worth of hairs in there. Has this ever happened to you? I guess, yeah, at this point I'm just describing like a sketch. Like I just need to invent some fake product to fake advertise. Bumper sticker. I have no idea what Reels are. I don't know if Reels are a TikTok thing or like an Instagram thing, or like a Facebook thing. I have not thought about any new merch now. Merch will come naturally. Like, if I make something, you know, I'm just not interested in making a bunch of merch. I have a feeling I'll get some more general t-shirts out that aren't Bingo 98 focused. But it's just not something I've ever really been interested in. This is the road to 81, by the way. You can see this bar up here. We're 96.2%. Buy dad merch. Wood grain shirts would be good. A lot of merch, like, a lot of YouTuber merch is based around like you, like a U2s or something where they want to make like a figure of you, the person, and that's always just been so strange to me. Even though, well, I got figures of characters, but I don't think I have, outside of my YouTuber merch that I have bought myself, I don't have like a figure of a person. Get their soul. I don't like the idea of me like sitting on someone's shelf in someone's house. That's odd. It's odd to me. No, I would not do a stuffed animal of my moose character. I don't think so. I'd be afraid of what people are gonna do to it. Face pillows. No, it's just not for me. See, I wouldn't even want to be snuggled. I would want to be put on a shelf, and that's it. Maybe put on a shelf and face the other way so I can't, like, see what you're up to. It's not for me, it's for us. Well, I don't care what you want, so. If I cared what everybody wanted, I would have finished the big video by now. I didn't bring it up. We were already discussing it today. It's been bright. It was a callback. Oh, now there's an idea. Big video. I finished the big video, but I release it on DVD, and you have to buy it to watch it. That would actually be hilarious. Maybe I should just write a movie and I could cut a trailer and put that on YouTube and then sell it on DVD or VHS. Let me get a, I need my pie. Where's my... There it is. Oh no, I don't need all the pies. I need a pie. In a world where Ian finished his projects. That's actually pretty good. Make a horror movie really... I mean, I wouldn't be making anything of quality. Like, nothing that could make it into a theater. It would all be blue screened and I would play every character. Directed DVD. I don't know what gets in theaters, actually. I haven't been to one in a while. Oh, let me, oh, I already did it. Big Mama's House, but Brutal Mooses. Hundreds of Beavers? I have not heard, I'm looking it up. I've never heard of this before. How do you write a movie? Get AVGN's movie and flip the script. I never saw the AVGN movie. I have his book though. I bought his book. It's on my shelf. I don't know that I'll read it, but I had to buy it. Yeah, he wrote a book. Did anyone here see the AVGN movie? It seems like now it might be worth watching. I feel like at the time I probably would have been like, this is shit, but I think now I'd probably be like, this is awesome. I mean, even if it is shit. You own that shit? That does not surprise me, Kazzy. Let me change the song. Greatest film in cinema history. I'm gonna find a new song. Spoilers, Kazzy, spoilers. Now I'm gonna know that Cooper humps a table. I'm assuming that's a major plot point. Ashen's made a movie? Wait, does everybody make a movie? Maybe it's my turn to make a movie. He's made 2 movies. I haven't seen Space Cop either, but that's one that I do want to see. Interesting. I don't watch Ashen, so I don't know that it might be lost on me. The content. Yeah, I've heard Red Letter Media dunk on Space Cop. I just finally watched Mr. America from the On Cinema timeline, and that one was okay. I don't know that it was amazing, but it was all right. Interesting. Well, what's my movie? What do I do in a movie? I gotta be up to something really cool. Watch King of the Hill. Brutalist goes to Culver's. That would actually be probably the best. If I wanted it to be successful, Brutal Moose Goes to Culver's, turn that into a movie, would actually probably do well. Do a short movie, those are usually easier to get right. Yeah, see, I either want to get it right or I want it to get it very wrong and make it extremely long and unwatchable. Mystery Guitar Guy directed a movie? Dude, I gotta start up in my career here. I gotta grow outside. I gotta get so big that I'm not even on Twitch anymore. I just go make movies and I never stream again. That's what I'm hearing. I had the opportunity to make a, someone wanted me to make a pilot for them to pitch to Adult Swim. That was like 2 years ago or something, and I said no, I turned it down. Miles Patrick, thank you for the 2 months. Thrift store video was amazing. Keep them coming. Thank you so much, Miles. I think it would have been terrible. I think it would have been a train wreck from start to finish. Because they were like, what do you want to make? And I was like, I don't know. I don't have like a big show idea or something like that. I don't know what I have no clue. There's no way I could pull something off like Smiling Friends. There's no way. I don't have experience like that. I feel like once I have an idea like that, I'll know. You know, it'll probably be built off a smaller idea. You just pitch whatever? That sounds terrible. Plus then, like, you've got to work with like a crew and other people, and I don't want to do that. I want to be locked away in a tiny room with myself. And even then, it's like one too many people. Yeah, I mean, it seems like money, but it's, first of all, it's not a paid engagement. And then you have to stop, you know, you sideline YouTube and Twitch stuff to work on this thing that might not even go anywhere, that probably won't. I mean, most pitches don't go anywhere. And it's all to work on a project that I had no vision for, that I would have just been doing to do it. And I would have to work with a bunch of people. I didn't even like talking about it with the guy. I felt very out of my element. I'd much rather just make my own stuff and have my own audience and that be good. But when I make the Brutal Moose movie, I'm sure I'll you know, enter into a new era. The writer that wrote in the bathtub? Sounds like an interesting idea. Moose's big adventure? My big adventure is like going outside to check the mail. The closest thing I've seen on TV that's something I could realistically do would be something like, oh, what's that show? It's just the guy with it's the guy's vlogs, basically. How to with John Wilson? Yeah, that was basically like vlogs. Or like mini docs, mini documentaries. Do a Joe Pera. I've only just started discovering Joe Pera. What did he have a show? Did he have a show, Pera? Was it called Show Pera? I used to watch Defunctland. I haven't watched it in a while. YouTube has been recommending me that guy out of nowhere. Yeah, he started, I started getting recommended him because he showed up on a Office Hours podcast. Joe Pera talks to you, that sounds familiar. I'll watch this. I'll check it out. YouTube recommends me 9/11 footage so much. I don't know if anyone else out there is getting 9/11 footage. I don't watch it. So I don't know why it keeps sending me 9/11 footage. It's relentless. I haven't clicked on a single one. It's just non-stop. Happens to you every September. I feel like it started this September and it just never went away. Like it started up in September. It's all like, it's got my interest in that it's TV recordings. It's all like what someone was recording TV on 9/11, flipping through channels, and they just, I think it's September it picked it up and then it just hasn't dropped it. And I don't know how you get YouTube to say, actually I'm not interested in watching that, thank you. Oh, you were on Office Hours? That's cool. I mean, I've clicked not interested. It has not worked. I'll just keep doing it, I guess. Wham, I'm almost there, dude. I'm so close. Tim is terrifying. I think it would be so cool to do a call-in show, but I feel like I'd be very awkward. Oh. I must have sold some of these sharks to get all my money. Try not to order any food now. What about Domino's? Have you considered Domino's? I'm gonna be a door-to-door Domino's salesman. My movie, here's my movie. It's me trying to land a Domino's sponsorship. And that movie, in turn, lands me the Domino's sponsorship because they see it. Actually writing this idea down. I wrote down trying to land a Domino's sponsorship. YouTube OnlyFans would be so, they wouldn't be confused. They'd be like, oh, it's a food video. I just have to talk about food to appease the YouTube viewers. Documentary where I work for Domino's for a day, but it's all like green screened. None of it's real. I could make a pitch for Domino's, and instead of like sending it to Domino's through email or something, I could put it on DVD and go from domino to domino trying to hand managers DVDs of my pitch and say, hey, could you get this? Could you forward this to Domino's HQ? I'm Mr. Domino. I don't think I could ever do anything that involved me actually, like, of course I'm not gonna do it. What if what I've said so far sounds like something I would actually do? I couldn't do anything that involved me, like, covertly filming someone working at a job. Like going harassing people at their work. I don't think that's something I could ever do. It all sounds like something I do. I must just be very convincing. To me, it sounds like something I would talk about doing and then not do, which is 99% of things that I talk about. It's true. My sarcasm and Aussie voice are the same. It's true. The YouTube prankster? Oh my god. I'm Brutal Moose and welcome to Pit Pranks. I'm gonna trick this guy into smelling my pit. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more pit pranks. Yeah, I said pit pranks. I need to go back to a game where I'm playing too much to have time to come up with ideas. Now is not the time to be freestyling. Shit pranks. From cheek to cheek. I don't remember where that's a callback to an earlier conversation that I've already forgotten. Oh my god, how are there still 400 people listening to this? Oh yeah, it was my negative ass, that's what it was. My concave Grand Canyon ass. See, Shanty, I can do that. I'll listen to some Shanty. I hope you all can forgive me for my Domino's pranks ideas and my excessive armpit discussion today. It was truly uncalled for, and I'm really looking for forgiveness now. I'm looking for forgiveness, and I'm looking for you to like, comment, subscribe on every video that I make. Show a friend, show your mom, show your dad, show your dead grandma. You know, I just really need those views in so I can convince Domino's to give me a sponsorship. And I really don't think that's too much to ask. If I land the Domino's deal and they fund my movie, I'll flash Mad Pitt in it, okay? So long, Brad Pitt. Hello, Mad Pitt. I'm just always doing things to raise my arms for various reasons. How often do I stream? Too often. Too often. If this is how the discussions are gonna go, far too often. Ian Pitts. I'm trying to stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And usually I am too distracted playing a more engaging game to discuss my armpits. That I can promise you. I can't promise that I'll never discuss them, but I can promise that I will discuss them less eventually. Trying to see how many people, like, how low can I get the viewer count? How much pit talk does it require? OG Papa Pump, thank you very much for subscribing. Mad Pits. Oh my god. Is this allowed on Twitch? A lot of crossroads in the discussions today. Lots of overlapping themes and callbacks. It's a very clever discussion, but also a very unfortunate one at the same time. Poolside 8, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I've been here for a while. I was planning on doing 2 hours and bailing because I'm kind of tired. I needed a chill day, but I've just been so distracted. Corn dogs. Poolside 8, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Thank you, thank you. Come on, baby. I think it might take one more round. Want a corn dog? I'd take a hot dog right now. Maybe not a corn dog. We can talk about my stinky pantry. Is that what you call your pits? That's not what I call my pits. But if you want to call it the stinky pantry, take a look in the stinky pantry. Corn dogs are okay. Corn dogs can be good or bad, honestly. I feel like sometimes the frozen ones aren't very good. I would much rather have a fresh one. Frozen corn dogs can be not great. I don't like that. I don't like that comment, Hellbound. I don't like that. A friendly Stan, thank you for the 45 months. I think it would take a ton of pit talk to honestly displease us. We are called disaster gays after all. I don't know. I don't know what that implication is, but I don't need to know is the fun part. Smell-o-vision. No. See, now I want to leave the stream. We've gone too far. Doesn't everyone just love RuneScape fishing? What are your opinions on fishing in RuneScape? Isn't it so good? Wasn't I supposed to be cleaning my room at some point? Too much sea shanty? Is that what it is? Here, it's no longer Halloween, so here's sea shanty Christmas. Armpit fart noise? I've got a fart somewhere. Oh, there it is. Remember that time I played... Oh, I did play Civilization and RuneScape at the same time. Was that a good idea or a bad idea? That sounds like a bad idea to me now, but... Great idea? Was I doing it so I had something to do while other, like, computer players were making their turn? Interesting. Okay, I can see that. really wanted to level fishing. Was it the same account? Very TikTok short attention span. Listen, I had a short attention span before TikTok, okay? I'm a short attention span hipster. All right? I had short attention span before it was trendy. Oh, it probably was on Duke Devlin. Well, it's still working. My skill spread is so wild. What's wild about it? I think all of these, I think it makes a lot of sense. I think it makes a lot of sense. I'm known as the most efficient old school RuneScape streamer. You can ask Bodhi, he knows me as the most efficient player in the game. Go ask Bodhi if he knows the stinky armpit RuneScape streamer, and I bet he knows exactly what you're talking about. I don't even know how to level fletching. Fletching always seems super boring. Isn't that the one where you stand in one place and whatever you fletch, whatever that is? Make arrows? I don't even use arrows. I'm not just standing in one place. You're not paying attention. I'm walking over to this place, and then I'm walking over to this place. I move around so much at the fishing guild. This is a very exciting skill, okay? Look at this. I say here, fishy fishies. What's more adrenaline pumping than that? I feel like every time you watch someone play RuneScape, they're fishing or chopping wood. I really should do some quests. I really need to like pick some quests that would really benefit my character and fucking like get on them already. Have I done Temple Ross? I think so. Is that the fishing minigame? I've done one of the fishing things once. I think they did put out a woodcutting update, yeah. I thought it was alright. It was more fun than I thought it would be. I basically think that anything that's not fishing or clue scrolls is gonna be a waste of my time. Toontown stream. I'll write down Toontown stream. I might do a Toontown stream, that sounds fun. There's got to be more Scooby-Doo games than the one I played. In fact, I think someone was talking about a Scooby-Doo game in a previous stream. I don't know what we're doing on Friday. I think I'm gonna start Saw. I think. I hear the Saw game has a great story, so everyone should want to tune in to the Saw stream. Come on, baby! A Scooby-Doo MMO? I've never played RuneScape, was a WoW guy. Do I get anything for maxing out abilities? Well, you can buy a cape. You can buy a skill cape, so this guy's got a farming cape on. And I think he even has the one that has, if you've got this trim here, I think it means you have multiple. Oh wait, no, maybe it was that guy. Yeah, okay, this guy's got the trimmed version, where it means he has multiple 99s. But other than that, I don't know. I've never maxed out a skill before, so... Despite being the most efficient RuneScape player. Gotta be the next fish, right? Come on, I'm right there. I'm right there. No. I can now catch manta rays. I have no idea if that's a good... like a thing you want to catch? I have no idea. Yep, now we start 82. Only 2,193,024 XP to go. Right around the corner. Manta rays are good food. What's the number where you're technically halfway through? Is it 84? I think you're technically halfway through a skill. 91? That's fucked up. So you're technically halfway through. You're halfway through with the XP by 91, 92. So I'm almost close to being halfway there. Give us some fun fish fact. I don't have a fun fish fact. Fish suck. That's my fun fish fact. Down with fish. Fish fans are pissed. After fish, what do I want to level? Probably cooking. I'm trying to think of if I actually have a fish fact. Fish. Did you know fish are a great way to get friends? Give someone a fish, and the friendship will just come about immediately. That's my fish fact. Oh my god. Agility is a gross amount of grinding. Isn't that everything? Glad you made it, Orange Fizzy Soda. You're arriving right towards the end of the stream, unfortunately, but I'm glad you found me. I'll be back on Friday. I'm gonna wrap up after I've got this inventory done. Thank you to everybody that hung out for what is really an unreasonable amount of time with me fishing and talking about things we don't need to bring up again. Stay here until the next level. I'll be here for a week straight. No, thank you guys for watching and chatting with me. It was fun. I like chit-chatting with you guys. It's a good time. And I got some good video ideas. I got some terrible video ideas as well, but I got some things to think about later. I'm still gonna get this inventory of sharks first. Wonder how Saw's gonna be. Do you think Saw's gonna have jump scares in it? The movie's not really jump scary. Do you think it's just gonna be honestly what I think it's gonna be mostly like QTE I think the traps are gonna be like QTE events or something, or like button mashing. The game is rated PG? You watch speedruns? What's the draw to the speedrun of it? Actually, maybe don't tell me, because I don't know anything about the game, so don't... I'll figure that out as I play. Is it gonna be more or less tedious than Sonic 06? Ooh, C-Tracks, we actually just played through D, I think last week? You can watch my playthrough of it at youtube.com/moose2, where I post all of my old streams. But I did just play through that one during October. Laura. You're a vampire, Laura. Yeah, maybe next year we'll play D2. The Mighty Ducks. That'd be a great crossover if the Mighty Ducks show up in D2. Oh my god, someone's sending me Laura's. Oh, come on, just catch the sharks. I leveled up and I'm still just slogging away at these sharks, just so slow. Who's haunting Ian in RuneScape? Dracula, obviously. RuneScape is based off a true story. It's based off of a fishing trip. A very long fishing trip. I'm pretty sure was the original idea. Now sailing, I think sailing's gonna be next year. They've not released sailing, but I will likely be streaming when that comes out, because especially if you can fish from the boats, so that sounds awesome. I'm gonna wave goodbye now. See, look, I'm waving bye. Thanks everybody for watching. I had a great time hanging out. My office is nice and clean, which is nice. And I leveled up in fishing. It's a productive day. Thank you for chatting. Oh, here's a guy waving. That's a good place to end the music on. Well, I missed it. But I will see you guys on Friday for what I think will probably be Saw the Game. I might decide to punt that so I can do it all in a week, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I also kind of want to like get it done because it doesn't. I'm not convinced that it's going to be any fun. It seems like it might be kind of frustrating. But I will be back on Friday for something or another. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Here I go. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Thank you so much for the Prime sub Orange Fizzy Soda. I really appreciate it. Here's a little thank you for the road.